Okay, this is fun. All right, can everybody hear me? This is good? Okay. All right, hi, and welcome to the Chicago Auto Show, and welcome to our Chevrolet Silverado EV. This is our all-new Chevrolet Silverado EV, our reimagined pickup truck, our electric vehicle that's a full-size truck, reimagined from the ground up to give over 400 miles of range to our customers, as well as cargo carrying versatility and functional storage. So we've reimagined the full-size truck from the ground up, and what we've done here is really take advantage of everything that an EV architecture can offer. The new architecture allows us to design in features in terms of the sculpting and capability of the vehicle so that we offer our range of 400 miles. What that means is we've redeveloped the vehicle itself, recompartmentalized the front, the cargo cabin, as well as the pickup bed. Our 0 to 60 time is 4.5 seconds, under 4.5 seconds. We've got 780 pound-feet of torque. And with the 400 miles of range, this really offers a very compelling vehicle for customers who either are current full-size truck pickup owners or owners who are considering a full-size truck but weren't totally sure that they were ready to go into a full-size truck. The Ultium battery platform itself is built into the structure of the vehicle. So this is not a traditional body-on-frame vehicle. It's not a traditional body-frame integral vehicle either. The Ultium architecture allows us to build the battery structure into the vehicle. It lowers the center of gravity of the vehicle, and it offers a very refined ride that's different than a traditional full-size pickup truck. We also have rear steer, air suspension, and 24-inch wheels and tires designed into the Silverado EV RST. And what that offers is, first of all, first time in a full-size truck segment, 24-inch wheels and tires. This vehicle is very sculpted and has this urban feel to it. There are still Chevrolet cues sitting inside the design, but you can definitely tell that this is not a traditional ICE Silverado driving down the road. We're bringing forward a new look to Chevrolet in terms of the EV and the Silverado. As we go into the interior, we've redesigned the compartment of the interior as well. We have a cargo compartment in the cab that allows us to put a 6-foot tall passenger into the back seat very comfortably. We have a fixed glass roof that allows for quite a bit of spaciousness and an open feel inside of the vehicle. The IP, the instrument panel, the hood, everything's been designed. It's actually lower than a traditional pickup truck, which allows us to have, again, that more spaciousness, better forward visibility. And what we're talking about there is bringing in customers who may not have considered a pickup truck before and who now want an EV and the range of 400 miles and perhaps the cargo flexibility of a full-size pickup truck. On the interior, we've got the 17-inch freeform display. It's a unique new center screen that's got a clean look that carries from the cluster through the center stack. The virtualization of switches is something that's out there in the market today. We've actually created a very good combination of virtualization and physical switches, and we have persistent switches that are on the virtualized screen so that you're not searching for switches in the menus, but we also still have that clean appearance of the instrument panel. Our center console has over 7 gallons of storage in it. This is taking advantage of the EV architecture. We don't have to worry about exhaust or any other components from an internal combustion engine. So we've got a very flat floor that's been designed into the vehicle. And we've got sliding cup holders inside so that you can get to that storage very easily and you're not struggling to work between your cup holders and your storage inside the vehicle. Our truck bed is a 5'11" truck bed, and that is the longest in the EV pickup segment today. Dan's gonna change over the tailgate a little bit here. So with our midgate that we're offering, this is a new feature for the Silverado EV, designed into the Silverado EV architecture. What it allows us to do is pass through cargo between the 5'11" truck bed into the cabin. So with the tailgate up, We have over 9 feet of cargo capability in length. When the tailgate is down and the load stop is up, we have 10 feet, 10 inches of total length of cargo carrying capability. What's unique about the midgate, though, is in this position that you can see here, there's a 60% side down, which allows us to still carry a 40% passenger in the back seat. This is what we call the 60% pass-through. There's also the 40% side that can go down. That 40% side goes down and it becomes 100% of a pass-through that you can use to put 8-foot wide, long cargo into. The last thing that we've done here, though, is we've also enabled the ability to take the glass out and have the whole entire back of the cab open. So that glass comes out, it stores inside the truck in the back of the midgate. That midgate folds down, and the entire back surround of this is open. So something tall like a couch or something that you're moving can be slid all the way forward into the passenger compartment and doesn't have to hang off the end of the truck. I forgot to mention that this truck comes with a tonneau cover standard, which means that when you're using the glass in position and you've got the tonneau on, this is all weatherproof storage when you've got the tailgate up. So you've got over 9 feet of storage that you're passing into the cargo, and it's all covered with the tonneau cover and inside of the cabin. From a vehicle perspective, we also have our offboard charging capability. With our 400-mile range pack, you can use it to drive 400 miles, or you can choose to use that battery for charging your job site, your campsite, and even your home can be charged. So we have up to 10.2 kilowatts of offboard charge capability. We have an accessory power bar that plugs into the charge port here. It's got 120 as well as 240 volt outlets. We also have 120 and 240 volt outlets in the truck bed. There's 120 volts in the center console, and then also in the front as well. So customers are able to basically charge whatever device they want, wherever they want, for as long as they want. We've also got software built into this truck to make sure that you get to your next destination. So if you are charging, offboard charging a campsite, a job site, or even if you're charging your home, if you need your vehicle to have 150 miles of range left to go to your next charge station or to get home, we have software in the vehicle that allows you to set either your range or your percent of battery so that you get to your next destination and we don't deplete the battery to the point that you've offboarded all this power and yet now you can't get yourself back to wherever you're trying to go. So there's a lot of feature and functionality built into this vehicle to make sure that customers are able to use it however they want and to give them the most versatility possible. We've got quite a bit of technology in the vehicle as well from a software perspective. This vehicle, the RST, offers Super Cruise with trailering and allows us to build in our new Ultify architecture. Our Ultify architecture is an electrical architecture that's new for General Motors, coming out first in our Chevrolet Silverado EV. And what that means is that we are going to have upgradability in the vehicle post-purchase. So once customers purchase this vehicle, they will still be able to upgrade, personalize, do over-the-air updates and new features, new applications post-purchase without having to purchase a new vehicle. Let's see. I think that's it. So I think I've covered pretty much everything. We are very excited to be here to show the vehicle off to the Chicago Auto Show. And in terms of reservations, you can go on Chevrolet.com right now. Our work truck comes out in the spring of 2023. It is, right now, all of the orders have been fulfilled for our fleet customers. In the fall of 2023, the RST is available. All of the first edition reservations are full today. However, you can still go to Chevrolet.com and put your name in for a future RST or work truck. There's a wide range from $39,000 all the way up to $105,000. Go today to Chevrolet.com, put your name into the reservations, and when your place in line comes up, you'll be able to spec out a vehicle that you want. So thanks a lot for letting me talk to you today.